Siegfried and Roy, Masters of the Impossible, was released in 1996. This is an animated feature film directed by Ron Myrick with a voice cast including Andrew Hawkes, Jeff Bennett, Jim Cummings, Brad Garrett, and various others. We have fabulous voice cast. And I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that the DVD release is a film version of the 4-part TV series from 1996. I don't know if there have been any changes, if everything flows the way the 4 episodes would back to back. If anybody can elaborate on that, please feel free to share. And I wanted to watch this for Brad Garrett. I didn't necessarily have any major interest in Siegfried and Roy. I'm certainly aware of them, aware of their work. I'm by no means an expert, so I don't know if the characters in this film or in the TV series are believable or accurate, but certainly if you have any thoughts there, please feel free to share. And the characters are actually in a fantasy world where villains are set to destroy everything and they need to help out to save the day. As a story, it is fine. There's plenty of substance, really great world building. It was really easy to feel like I was there, to feel like I'm part of this world and getting to know the characters. They all felt believable and realistic. So everything felt believable within the context of the film. And the characters are also realistic, well written. Again, I don't know how accurate they are to actual Siegfried and Roy, but certainly they were interesting enough within the film. And that being said, it's not my kind of story. It is very, very, very fantasy-based, which is by no means a criticism. I think there is a huge audience for this. If you love fantasy, and particularly fantasy animation, I think you will adore that aspect of it. I think they were bringing to life a lot of great characters and locations. I think the creativity is brilliant, and the animation itself is fabulous. And that is what kept me engaged the most, because while the fantasy element never really appealed to me, it is so, so beautiful. Great character designs, lovely attention to detail, amazing colours and textures and sparkles and bright golden light. There's just so much to look at. The animation is so fabulous. Great voice acting, great music. The story works well. As I said, it felt believable within the film itself. So if it sounds like a film for you, if it sounds like a story that could work well for you, whether you're interested in Siegfried and Roy or you love animation, I'd say that this is certainly worth watching. As I said, I don't know if the film release was just the TV series released identically with the episodes back to back. If anybody can elaborate, please feel free to do so. But certainly watching it as a one-time film, a one-time 4-part show, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a decent experience because of the animation, the character writing, the voice acting. The narrative never really appealed to me, but I don't have any criticisms of the story. And if it sounds like a film or a story for you, then I'm happy to recommend it.